subscribe before you close your eyes. For today's video, we are going to be going through my spring makeup bags. So I just changed out all of my makeup in my bag, and I put in like my spring type of makeup that I want to be wearing going forward into spring. Took all my winter colors out. And you might notice that I've got a backdrop up. I am rearranging some things in the bookshelves. The bookshelves are coming back, don't worry, they're behind the backdrop. I needed to rearrange some things. You guys will see I did a video. I made a new home library downstairs in what was my dining room for all of the books that used to be up here. And then I am bringing all of the books that I have collected for the little free library. I'm bringing them all up here. So, those are going to be the books that are behind me now when I'm filming. As soon as I get them all situated in the bookshelves, I want to put them by genre and in alphabetical order by author. So it's just taking me a little bit to get them all situated in there. So I threw the backdrop up so I could film because the shelves are a mess right now, but I wanted to film for you guys, so hopefully you guys don't mind the backdrop for a couple videos. Little spring cleaning, rearranging going on at my house. So I've got two bags. I've got this Cinderella bag, which has all of my like lip products that I picked out to use for spring. And then my gray makeup bag that I love has all of my makeup in it. So we'll start with this one, and then we'll go on to the Cinderella bag. So, of course, I sometimes use my other makeup during spring, of course, but this bag and the Cinderella one are the ones that are in my vanity downstairs that I reach for on an everyday basis. If I want to do some special kind of look that I have a certain palette I want to use, of course I'll come upstairs and find that palette and use it, but this is my everyday reach for it all the time type of things that I keep in a makeup bag versus the rest of my makeup's in these little boxes, that I go through and switch out. But yeah, if I want something specific, of course I'll come get it to do that look. But okay, so I think you guys have seen my makeup bag several times at this point, but this is what it looks like. I've got all my brushes over here, some tweezers, some lip liners, and some eyeliners, and then this side has all of, the makeup in it. This is a bag that I got when I was a flight attendant. It fits in a travel, rolling travel bag so perfectly. It stands upright on its side, so it doesn't take up that much space in there. Plus it has, room for all the brushes and everything you need. It's the perfect bag, in my opinion. I never want to get rid of this thing. So first thing I have is this mirror. It's just a little lighted mirror. It has a stand on it, just in case I need it. I like it too because it's magnified, so if I need to do some fine detailing, pluck an eyebrow hair or something, gonna go in like the order I put it on because it's all in here kind of randomly. So I'll just pull things out at random and show you guys what I picked out for spring. So I grabbed the Alice in Wonderland Curiouser and Curiouser Wet n Wild highlighter. I love this one, like, and how perfect for spring. Alice with the flowers and everything. And these are the colors, like, absolutely perfect for spring. I usually blend them all together, but sometimes I will use the bright white on its own as an inner corner highlight. The packaging on this is everything. It's so cute. And then this is my contour and powder that I've been using. I do want to get like some different ones, but I also kind of want to use this up, so it's the Wet n Wild Make a Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche. I love this yellowy toned powder. It's so perfect for my skin tone. And then this contour does really match me very nicely. It doesn't like stand out as like strikingly, you know, contrast to my skin. Some of the like darker, cool toned ones can look a little muddy on my skin tone color because my undershade is yellowy. So I have to be careful finding like exactly the right color so it doesn't look muddy on my skin tone. And then this is the bronzer I'm still using. So this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer Contour Palette. I love this thing. The only thing is that the setting powder and the contour color ran out so much faster than the bronzer. So that's kind of a bummer. But this was, again, perfect color for me, and I love the formula, everything. It does have like a light, I don't know, sweet coconut type of scent. It never like broke me out or anything though. I don't generally go for scented makeup stuff for that reason, but this did not. Has never given me any trouble. I would definitely get this again. Okay, so I've got several blushes in here. This is a Wet n Wild Make a Glow blush stick, and it's in the shade Peach Bums. Peach Bums. So for winter, I love this one that's called Floral Majority, same brand. But this one for like spring and summer, oh my gosh, this color is so beautiful. I am wearing it, and it's like very shimmery, but not glittery, if that makes sense. Like, I like that sheen like that it gives, but I wouldn't want it to be glitter. But if you don't want any shimmer, definitely skip this one because it is super shimmery. But I love that name, Peach Bums. Super funny. And then I have a couple more blush. These are cream gel blushes by LA Colors. This is like my favorite one, called Tainted Love. Tainted Love. I've repurchased this one. Fortunately, this is from the Dollar Tree, so super cheap, but this color is just, it's so beautiful. I would recommend this particular shade, Tainted Love. And then this one I love too. This is called Rose Garden. LA Colors Cream Gel Blush. Rose Garden, Rose Garden. Okay, so then this is the last blush, and this is a powder blush from Milani's Luminoso. Luminoso, Luminoso. This is supposed to be a dupe for that NARS blush with the inappropriate name that we won't say on here. But it's super, super pretty. It's definitely my favorite shade of Milani blush for sure. Okay, so then let's go with my foundation I've been using. So I love this formula, but I need to get a darker shade for like later spring and summer, because this is gonna be too light when I start getting tan. This is the L'Oreal Paris Lumi Le Glow Tint in the shade 100. So I love the packaging. It's like a pump inside of this tube. I just put it onto the back of my hand and then use a blending sponge to put it on my face. It gives like a nice luminous, glowy finish. But yeah, it's already, I'm having to like really go in with my bronzer to make it match my skin tone, because it's already starting to be too light. But it is really nice. I do like the formula and the packaging. It's so lightweight, really easy to travel with. Okay, I had to stop for a minute because the train went by and blasted on its horn like outrageously loud. So this is the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist from e.l.f. I love this stuff. Oh my gosh. I love the smell. It's like a light coconut. It works super good. It's never broken me out. There's one that Milani makes. It's like a long-lasting setting spray. I think I want to try that for summer because it's going to be so hot, obviously, here and sweaty. And I wonder if, that will help. But I do love this stuff. Alright, and then, so I've got this concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I forget what the shade was. 11, vanilla. I'll need to get this in a darker shade too. I really like shade 120 in this for summer for me. Okay, and then I've got some brow products. So this is still that laminating brow wax from Profusion that I'm absolutely obsessed with because of this brush on it. And fortunately e.l.f. has now made one that's extremely similar, so I'm gonna buy that one when this is completely gone. But there's a little bit left in here. A little bit left, and I'm still working through this Milani one, but using this brush, like with this, because the brush that came on this Milani one is not good. It's called Stay Put Liquid Brow Wax Longwear Brow Lock. I don't mind the formula, but the brush is not in brush on that Profusion one. So when these are out, I will get the e.l.f. one. But for now, I've been just like making it work between the two of these. And then I've got the Milani eyeshadow primer. I don't wear eyeshadow primer like all that often, only if I'm going to be wearing the makeup for like a very long period of time at like a special event. Like when I went to DAR State Conference, I did wear eyeshadow primer because those were like 14-hour days and I needed my makeup to stay all day from when I put it on till nighttime, so I did wear it then. And then I've got the L'Oreal Panorama mascara in the shade black brown, and then I love this gold packaging. I think it's so pretty. That's the wand. It works pretty good. Okay, and then I have 3 eyeshadow palettes in here. I still have this Morphe one, the Morphe Rose to Flame, in here because I'm obsessed with it, and I think it's the perfect everyday like neutral palette. Highly recommend this one. It was only like $10 at Target. And I wear this like all the time. I wore it all of State Conference because it can easily go day to night. Like in the daytime, I put on a pedestal first as like a base, and then I went in with Spoiler Alert in like the crease and I winged it out a bit, and then I took Trust Fund Issues and just darkened the outer corner, and I put Aristocratic Aura under the lash line, and then at nighttime I came back upstairs to get ready for like dinners and the like formal processional stuff, and I would add Rose to Flame over the top, like inner part of the lid, and then Nepo Beigey, this one in the inner corner, and Brow Bone, and it was like perfect day to night palette. So love this one. It was funny because, do you guys remember those magazines, like, I don't know, as a teenager, I don't know, 17 magazine and like all those ones, where they were constantly talking about like transitioning from day to night, like with an outfit or your makeup look or whatever, and it totally had me thinking, oh, I'll be doing that all the time as an adult, and I'm like 34, and for the very first time at State Conference, I was like, oh, I'm doing a day to night transition. This is fabulous. It was super funny. Okay, this is the Milani Gilded Flora palette. I absolutely love this one, especially for spring. It's literally perfect. Oh yeah, it's like made for spring. It's so beautiful. This My Pretty Peony, like, and the Lavender Fields, this bouquet shade, like everything for spring. Busy Bee, Pedal to the Metal, Botanist. I'm wearing these 3 and that one right now on my lids. And then I've got, of course, my beauty blender. This one is actually from Real Techniques, and this is supposed to be the mattifying blender. I don't really like it. I need to get a different one. I bought how to explain, like a painting, if you were gonna like stipple the paint on there, and it would leave little like bumpies kind of to make it look more textured. I almost feel like that's what this is doing, because the sponge is less densely packed, has more air in between like the little fuzzies, and so that's how it makes it look matte. I don't really like it though, so I'm just gonna get a normal one next time I go to the store. And then of course my little tiny elf bite-sized palette in rose water. This palette is like my favorite. It's just so beautiful. The eye looks it can create are so stunning. Every time I wear this, I get compliments and like people asking, what is your eyeshadow? So I pretty much always have this one like in my makeup bag somewhere. This pink one here on the end reminds me of this color of eyeshadow that Stila makes. It's really popular. It might be called Kitten, but I could have it confused with a different one. But I've had several people ask me, like, is that the Stila eyeshadow? And I'm like, no, it's e.l.f. It's much cheaper and looks just as beautiful. So that was all the makeup stuff. I do have some lip liners in here with the brushes. I'm just putting everything back in here so that we have a little bit more room on the table. I am excited for spring to be here because I do love a lot of things about spring, but guys, I'm also gonna miss winter like so much. I know winter's not very popular, but I actually love it. Like, I love my cozy indoor days, watching it be like cold outside and feeling all cozy and warm in the house and reading books, and I don't know, I'm gonna miss winter. I'm a fan of Jack Frost, so. Okay, so I've got, let's see. Grabbing my lip liners so I can show you guys. Okay, this is actually an eyeliner. This is the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner in the shade Secrets. It's like a metallic light brown. It's super pretty. And then this one is LA Colors Auto Lip Liner in the shade Rose Brown. And then I actually have two of the shade Mauve, because one's almost out. This one's almost out. This is a new one. LA Colors Auto Lip Liner in Mauve, which is my absolute favorite lip liner color. I've bought that exact one so many times. And then this is the W7 Lip Twister, and it's in the shade Nude. Then I have this Rimmel one in the shade, what is it? It used to be called something else, and that's like the only name I can remember. I don't know why it's like not written on here. Oh, there it is. It's called East End Pink. East End Pink. But it used to be called East End Snob, which I actually kind of liked better, but I don't know, they changed it. Maybe someone was offended by it. Okay. So now we can go on to the lip products. I love this Cinderella bag so much. orange. It was from Walgreens, like, I don't know, 7 years ago. They put out like a whole Cinderella line of makeup and everything. I only got the bag. Okay, so I've got a ton of lip glosses. I've got this one from W7 called My Atlantis. I'm actually wearing it over the top of the mauve lip liner. And then I've got several from the Wet n Wild Zodiac collection. This one is Libra. Libra, how pretty is that? It's like a purpley pink shimmer gloss. And then I've got this one. This is so perfect for spring. Leo. My cousin is a Leo, and I got her this lip gloss for one of her birthdays a while ago. I think it actually might have just been last year. It's so pretty. And then okay, no, I didn't put any more of the Zodiac collection ones in there. This is a Victoria's Secret Shine Plumper Extreme Lip Plumper in the shade Rose. So perfect for spring. The lid's on there good. It's just like a really pretty mauvey, light pink, light mauvey pink. And then of course my yummy gloss in the shade My Straw Booty. This one is a favorite of mine. The smell is so good. It just puts like a really light, like transparent wash of color on the lips. And then I've got two of these e.l.f. Shimmering Glow Revivers. So this one is called Candy Coated, and this one is Princess Cut. Candy Coated and Princess Cut. So Candy Coated is like a light shimmery pink. It's got like a light peppermint flavor. And then this Princess Cut one is like a coral, shimmery coral. It's so pretty. I love the square packaging on those. And then this really light peachy color is called Fuzzy Pillow from Wet n Wild Lip Oils. It's such a pretty color on the lips. I love this one. And then I have some like lip color shades. So this is a lip jelly in the shade Rose by Be Pure, which is a Dollar Tree brand. And this one is so pretty. It's like a sort of a matte like lip color. It leaves a definite color, like it's not like an oil. It's more like a liquid lip, but it doesn't dry down all the way matte, which is nice. And then these two are super similar, like formula wise. It's like lipstick balm, so it's like a really shiny lipstick, but it's not as opaque as like a normal lipstick. So this is by Profusion. It's a Dreamy Lip Plump in the shade Dreamy Mauve. So it looks like a lippy stick from ColourPop. It's like a very similar idea to that. That's the shade. It's gorgeous. I love this one. There's another shade, the same formula, different shade, that I want to get from Profusion as well. And then this is brand new. I just got this for state conference, and oh, it's so pretty. This is a Revlon super lustrous lip balm, and it's called Girly Swirly. Girly Swirly, that's the color. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty, and the formula is so nice. It's like a lip balm married a lipstick, and they had a baby.